So I wanted to, today's stretch session is going to be for those, if you've just had a hard day on your feet, you just want to relax. The main part of the body that you're going to get is the knees upwards to this area here. Okay, so we'll be doing a fair bit of that. It also includes the breathing to bring the heart rate down, but stay in focus. So it's for recovery. Yes, for recovery. So the first thing you do for recovery is you have a nice slurp, a smuggler's brew tea, and that sets you up for it. Okay, let's mute you down. There, muted. See, James, you didn't have puppies on your program this morning, mate. We had the puppies, okay? So we're still raising that bar. You got a long way to catch up, okay? All right. Don't anybody send him this. All right. Good. Mind you, the buttons on your shirt, James, they're getting a bit tight down here, mate. All right. All right. There we go. Okay, so I had a hard day, guys. Want to set yourself up. Want to get back in. So we basically go back to basics, and you just make sure, because if you have a bit of an energy lapse, a bit tired, you're going to be a bit like this. So let's adopt that position first off. Let's bring the hands to the thighs, so drop the head down, relax the knees too much, bend the butt to the rear a little bit too much, adopt a position there, and then bring yourself up nice and straight. Like a straight plank of wood, stand nice and tall, bring that head up. So we're overdoing it. Now just gently lock those, take the knees off lock, hands to the hips, pelvic tilt, guys. We're going to find that 50%. So rock the pelvis to the front and the rear. So it's not like when we have imaginary string and we pull to the front, we're rolling it. Imagine a car headlights shining up and back down from our pelvic floor there. Now slow it down, find your 50%, halfway. And that in itself is a nice little exercise to release stress in the lower lumbar. From there, our big weightlifter's belt, let's put that on, pull it tight, pull the abdominal area in as tight as we can, 100%. Really pull it in. Relax it all out. In fact, stick the stomach out. Stick it out there thinking, I don't like doing that. I don't want to do it. But it drops the posture down. Now bring yourself back up, shoulders up, imaginary belt on, 30%, pull it in. We all know exactly what we're doing, guys. So I'm going to break it down too much, 30%. Good. Pelvic floor, squeezing. Remember, big knock at the door. You want to go to the toilet, you've got to stop yourself in mid-flow when you're having a wee. So squeeze the pelvic floor. We know what that feels like. Tight, 100%. You can't walk now because it'd be squeaky bum time if we did. 100%. Pull up, pull up, pull up. Relax it all back down again. Okay, relax it down. Upright. And 30%. Now bring that pelvic floor up 30%. If anybody's thinking, oh, Tug, you went a bit fast this morning, just contact me. We can go through it again nice and slowly. 30%, knees off lock, fingers together to the chest, just touching the fingers, lateral thoracic breathing. Breathe in. We get separation of those fingers. Exhale. Good. I want you to feel this one, guys, because you are all, I guarantee, getting a bigger separation than what you had when we very first started 2,000 years ago. Breathe in. And exhale. So we've put our body back into and done that posture check, and we know that we're all okay, and that's all that's sorted, all right? So from there, all different ways of doing it we know. Hands to the side, lean over left or right, feel a stretch in the waistline, don't go any further, we pause and hold. I know this is spinal mobilization, but after you've done a heavy day, feeling tired, a big workout or whatever, it's a good thing to do. Bring it back up, guys. The other thing is, on the screen in front of me now, you've all got the muscle memory. You've only got to start doing this and the nervous system starts talking to the body. It's all automatic. It knows how it's going to go, and it flows more. Bring that back up, guys. Okay, hands up and out, palms facing me, concrete boots on. Don't let the feet go instep to outstep, and gently roll around left and right. So we know this isn't a beam fit spinal mobilization, but we're getting the spine mobilized. And what we're doing here is we're working it from the ankles and knees and the hips. The main part of it gets super tired. I had one of those days, one of those workouts, but it's up to the spine, into the base of the skull. Now take your concrete boots off and let those feet roll left and right, nice and gently over. We'll get a bit more of an increase, and oh, that's really good. Round we go, and one time that side, and one time this side, and we bring it back, and we arc those hands down. And to finish this segment off, take the hands up and out, turn them up, breathe in. Exhale down to the heart, swishing the hands out. Turn up and breathe in. Down to the heart again. Swish it out. Third and last time. Notice no 15s mentioned. Inhale. Exhale down to the heart. Elbows nice and low. Then arc the hands down and gently shake it out. That little sequence there, nice and quick, took us less than, 4.5 minutes that was. Good for pre and post. And when we're feeling super tired, guys, just shake it out and relaxes the body down. Okay, now from there, work into this area. Get your feet. Remember, gauge your hands, thumbs together, that position there. Look at your feet, and they'll be in that position, that angle. I'm going to bring the heels together. That's approximate angle. That's your natural standing position. Look at your right foot. Bring it forward 1 and 2 and 3. Because this is when we've been working out. We're feeling tired. Want to increase it. Pull the toe towards the shin. Watch the balance. Hands to the hips. Over we go, guys. Straight line here. So bending forward, sticking the butt out. The other leg, let that bend. How far? It's a natural bend, guys. You take your hips forward. Okay, big deep breath in. Exhale, and let's let that increase. Good. Over we go. There, keep it going. Remember, you're working now long 15s. You get to that 15, it is very difficult to make it go to 16s, 17s, 18s, but if it does, you ease off. Breathe in. Exhale, over again. We're getting the leg, the back, the pelvic floor area into the back area, but up the spine as well. And that chest is getting super low towards the floor. 2 and a 1. And then slowly bring that back up for a reset, guys. And as your chest gets really deep, all of a sudden you'll feel it go from origins, insertions, back to the belly of the hamstring. Gently shake everything out. Get the feet set up left and right. Okay, other foot, changing sides. 1 and 2 and 3. Now on a Saturday morning, one and only, when I want to do a workout combo with a stretch, we tend to stay on the same side. Remember, we're relaxing, bringing the body back down again. So here, hands to the hips, pull the toe towards the shin. Inhale, exhale, and over we go. And notice as well, we're not going super fast, but I've increased the pace and the speed of our stretches, if you like. Get to your long 15. That means we can get to 15, but keep the chest coming down. I'm frothing at the mouth already. Big deep breath in. Exhale, and down we go. And as we do that, pull that toe towards the shin again. Even if you're thinking, Tug, I can't pull it anymore. The very thought of it will increase that stretch down the back of the leg. Now feel that. Mid to mid spine, down to tailbone. Inhale. Exhale, over again. And we're getting really, really low on this one for 2 and a 1. And slowly bringing that back up nicely controlled. And just give it a nice, good shake out. Before we start working around the big neck of femur, bring the hands to the hips and bring your feet out to your semi-sumo. You can measure if you want, no railway tracks. And from here, concrete boots on, start taking those hips around the inside of that hula hoop. All the way, guys. We're also started now working our full 360. Remember, in all our classes, everything we do, we work 360 around the body. We work inside to out and outside to in. Take it back the other way, as well as the mental focus. Round we go. There. I want to talk a little story about hamstrings in a second. Worm catchers, as people guys to me yesterday, they know it already. 2 and 1. Pause and hold and shake it out. Hamstring injuries, guys, if you injure them, one thing that we do in a lot of countries, where one of them is, when you come for rehab, you introduce resistance. Weight training, resistance bands. We all know how important the resistance bands are. That's what you do. That's what probably why we had people having a lot less injuries. There's a footballer, a young lad, plays with a French international, about to be like the next Lionel Messi. His transfer might fall through because he had a 10 centimetre tear in a hamstring, got it repaired, went back to the pitch and played 10 minutes, went again. It's come about, his club do not believe in resistance training and rehabilitation. What's that all about? One of the top clubs in the world. Hard to understand, really. So we're ahead of those as well. That's James and a French club, but they're French anyway. Okay, other foot. Here we go. Right foot forwards on there. Step forward 3, sorry. 1, 2, and 3. Now you can move the back foot out a little bit to get your balance. How's that feeling? That feels all right. Toe towards the shin. Move it inwards. There. Important now we keep the straight line as we know. Inhale, exhale, and over we go. There. Now, we know the part of the body we're aiming at. We talked about at the beginning, didn't we? Get to your long 15, big deep breath in. Exhale over again. we're actually now, we're getting so good at these stretches, we're getting so deep, it's working about 80% of the body. That's coming up between the shoulder blades. Breathe in. Exhale, over we go. We're getting balance on this one, and we're also getting muscular strength and endurance and strengthening of the leg to the rear, because that's taking all the body weight. 2 and a 1, and we slowly bring that back up. So we're massively increasing. And I know some of you go and you show people different stretches. On these, they're not going to get to where you are, guys. Shaking it out. Other foot. Get that stance just right. Spread it forwards for 1 and 2 and a 3. Toe towards that shin. Moving the foot inwards. This is the straight line, not bending towards the foot. Breathe in. Exhale, and over we go. There. Now, as I all go over this time, now on this foot, what you do is, can you rotate that foot inwards a bit more and pull the toe big as well? If it was advanced stretching, we're approaching that, but we were doing advanced stuff a long time ago. But we don't use the word advanced because we just use progression. Inhale. Exhale, bending over, guys. Can we pull that toe inwards a bit more and up towards the shin a little bit more, working it? Feel the difference. You'll know if you can, because you'll feel that in your hamstring straight away. 2 and a 1, and slowly bringing that upwards and give it a nice shake out. Now, at this moment in time, we're not necessarily stretching these quads, but you're working them so much that if you are feeling a bit tired, you're actually doing them good as well. Back to the other foot before we put this one to bed. So, feet, hip width, stepping forward, 1 and 2 and 3. You know what's coming next, guys, don't you? Toe towards the shin and taking the foot outwards. There we go. Straight line here, breathe in. Exhale, and over we go. And you notice how much air we can get. Now, I'll tell you what, guys, our lung capacity has increased so much. When you all breathe in like that, the dust goes under the door in my living room. All right. Okay. Breathe in. Exhale, over we go again. There. Now, can we rotate that foot outwards a little bit more? Can we pull the toe towards the shin a little bit more? On this one, you'll know that you can, because you'll feel it in the calf, in that deep compartment. Breathe in. Exhale, increase again. I'll keep the increase in long 15s, working it hard. 2 and a 1. Relax, bring that back upwards. And about now, we can start to feel, yep, this is a big, intense stretching class. You can feel it in the hamstrings. The blood's rushing into there. Last one on the foot, guys. Here we go. Settle the feet down left and right. Here we go for 1 and 2 and a 3. Nicely balanced. Toe towards the shin. Sweeping it out. Inhale. Exhale, and over we go. If anytime you start doing one of these and you think losing your balance, guys, just reset it. Pause and go again. Inhale. Exhale. Increasing, increasing, increasing. Now, can we move the foot out further? Can we pull the toe towards the shin? If you get a bit of a curl in your toe, pulling it upwards, you know you're your maximum. There. Oh, that feels good, doesn't it? That's bordering on long 15 plus. We'll hold it there. Last big deep breath. Go. Exhale. Keep increasing, increasing. Then lateral thoracic. Breathe in for 3 and 2 and a 1. And up we come, guys, to there. And then gently shake it out. Now, your L1 to L5 in the back has just worked super, super hard, okay? All right, so we're going to shake that out. We're going to bring the feet back to a hip width apart. And we're going to step forward 3 again with the right foot. 1 and 2 and a 3. No concrete boots this time. I want you to move those feet around on the edges as we take the hips around at the same time. Now watch the balance. Remember, you're all beamers. So in that way, your balance is increased. So take the feet around the outside. Get those hips deeper. As you come to the front, think about sweeping that hip forwards and round. And you get a figure of 8, but the figure of 8 is going up and down and left and right, and take it back round the other way. There. I want to imagine the body being a bungee elastic, if you like. Round we go. There. All nice and loose, going all different ways. We're controlling it, but people watch us think they're not controlling it. 3, 2, and a 1. Pause, going to bring that backwards. And again, it's a shake out. Now, from that one, you might have felt your heart rate starting to increase and respiration rate, working the big muscles. And that's how much of a big exercise it is in a stretching session. Settling the feet down, got my elbow thing left and right. Other foot then for 1 and 2 and 3. Hands to the hips, no concrete boots on, and round we go. There. Good. And there. If anybody's watching this 100 years from now thinking, what were they doing just after the lockdown, so during those dark times of the Boris, all right? You'll have to rewind to find out what we wear with concrete boots and trousers and jackets, guys. Take it back around the other way. Here we go. So on the edge of those feet, rolling them around, working super hard. 3, 2, and a 1. And we're bringing that back, guys, and shaking it out. Heart rate, respiration rates up. This is a good time to bring it back down. Here we go with 3 breaths. Follow me along. Hands up and out. Turn the hands up. Pause. Open the thumb and middle finger. And rotate those hands to the rear now. There. Now you can feel yourself joining the dots with the abdominal area, the front of the body up to the chest. Big deep breath in. Exhale down to the heart. Thumbs onto the sternum. There. Pause. And hold. Squish out. 15s. Push, 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 push. Rotate upwards. Big deep breath. Exhale all the way down. Thumbs onto the heart. Good. Well, onto where the heart would be, but on the outside of the chest. Squish, squish it out. 15s. Push, push, push. Rotate. Pause, hold. And rotate backwards even more. Keep it going, guys. Rotate. Hand's going to feel like it's been stretched out as well. Big breath. Down to isometric push. Exhale down. Fingertip to palm of the hand. Elbows high. 5 seconds. Push in. Go. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hook those hands over. 5 seconds. Chest pull. Go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and a 1. And we're going to arc it down, guys. Shake it out. Hold the thumb and that little mental thing we've been doing with the body. Rotate those shoulders forwards and rotate them to the rear. And that is our chill out focus switch, whatever you want to call it, initiating that one. Okay, liking that one. So bringing the hands back, coming back to this area. Hands to here and just slowly start raising those legs up. There. From now, lean back slightly. That's you to your correct posture. You're all beamers. You've got fantastic balance. You're probably there before I even said it. Now I want to try and reach those forearms with the knees. There. Driving it up. Good. Hands to the hips and the sweeping up and out to the rear. But focus on how far to the rear you can get that knee. Really open up pelvic floor, guys. You'll feel a difference straight away in those hip flexors. There. Up we go. Nice and high to the rear. And then we alternate back from the rear and sweep it around. It doesn't matter how fast or how slow you go on this one, or should I say how slow. If somebody's done 10 and you've done 3, it doesn't matter. It's quality, not quantity. Up and out. Last one there. Last one there. Pause and hold. Now from here, hands to hips. Imagine you string aside. I just want you to get this little thing going here, left and right. That pelvic rock, okay? Good. We worked that big femur all the way around. Now we're getting it going sideways, that there and out. And that's what gets the hip flexors working hard when we're out and about. Uneven ground, they work super hard. So we are exaggerating that movement. 3, 2, 1. Nice little pause, shake it out. I know it's not Monday morning, I'll close my eyes. Any leg you want to, guys, just swing that foot up and back. Now, what we've done so far, look how high, and I am watching, look at those legs. They're coming way up, guys, massive. We know we've loosened off all this area here, joined all those dots. Last one this side, changing it over to the foot. There. And remember, any of these stretches are not balance exercise all the time. In fact, you know, there are some we do because we get a crossover. But a stretch, if you think it's a balance one, hold on to something. Doesn't matter. There. As long as it's not a dog. Okay, 3, 2, and a 1. Before we get the Morrison's legs. Right, the knees. We know this one, guys. In steps together. We've got kneecaps because they fit in the palms of our hands for Saturday morning stretches. Thank you, God. Put those to there, knees together, and rotate those around. Now you can go to the out steps of your feet, let the feet relax, no concrete boots on, and just rotate those around. There. Good, and back the other way. So we're dipping it down. We're almost at a, I don't know, if the Queen's in front of us, we're in a curtsy position, aren't we? Taking that around, there we go. Round, 3, 2, and a 1, pause and hold, come up. Now let's shake everything out. We're working hard, we're cracking on. We've got loads of stretches. I've lost count. Hands up and out, one breath only, turn up, breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. Pause and hold. Good. Let's get rid of some old stuff out the lungs, guys, shall we? Bring the hands to the position to the front there. When I say inhale, we go to double voice welcome, lean back, big breath in. When I say go, bring the hands back together, a nice big clap, and that makes you force all that air back out. Ready? Inhale. Go. And keep blowing, 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 blowing as much as you can at your lungs. Inhale again, go. Go. Exhale, exhale, exhale. Last one, here we go. Breathe in. Go. And bring it down. Now, as you're breathing and blowing out, you're going to get the muscle memory kicking in. You're going to feel your abs engage and pull in and push up that diaphragm to get rid of as much oxygen as it possibly can. Nice shake out, guys. Let's slow it right down, shall we? Let's get the focus in before we come top of the head. Point your finger out, concrete suit fully on, and get this arm as high up here as you can, right? And scratch your nose. Pile up your ticket, note to self. White to the eyes, breathe in. Exhale and pull it around. So we're just staring at each other. Don't pull faces at me, just look. Around we go, you won't put me off. Now work that hand, guys. Keep pulling that around. Want to feel one side of a daily cheese wedge shape come into operation. Big deep breath in, jack it off. Turn the head, look at the finger, and pull it around. Keep those concrete trousers on, and now you can feel that. Now, again, because of the work we've done up to this point, you're going to feel it right down to the waist. Good. Trousers off and boots, breathe in. Exhale and sweep it all the way around. Put your skis on, take it to the outside and inside of those blades, and around we go. Oh, inhale, exhale, and increase again. Take it around again. You can get a little bit more. Lateral thoracic breathing. Relax and unwind, bring that back around. Just gently shake that arm out for now. Now, change the stance. Even if you feel comfortable, move those feet around. Do the little trick, curl the toes up, place them back down. Have a little measure of your hands if you still need to make sure your feet are going the right direction. Fantastic. Other hand to there. Up, sweep the arm up and reach it. Look how far up you're getting. When we first started this, we had people in front of me. It was on the tricep because they couldn't get the hand to there. Big deep breath in. The concrete suit is on, so white to the eyes, we pull that around. And I guarantee you go to any park outside where you've got a group of people doing their workouts, especially men. You are doing a better stretch now in our first phase than what they get to their maximum. Jack it off, breathe in. Turn, look at the finger and rotate that around a bit more. I push my other hip in the opposite direction to make sure the concrete doesn't crack or get hairline fractures. So I like using my concrete trousers then over and over again. Let's take them off, breathe in. Exhale and the boots and take it all the way around, guys. Insteps, out steps of feet. Focus on the pointy fingernail, take it around. Breathe in. Let's go again. Take it a bit more. There. That's strengthening at the same time. We're stretching 2 and 1. Lateral thoracic breathing and unwind. And by now, hopefully, you can feel you've done a bit of a stretch workout from here. It's in the shoulders. Point the fingers out. Let's take those arms all the way around, guys. Now I'm going to do 3. Well, I'll do 3, 3.5, and take it back. It doesn't matter if you're counting or if you're not counting. Don't rush and say, oh, Tug's done 3, I've got to do 3. You can do 1 slow one. You can do 6 or 7, guys. It doesn't matter. It's all okay. Taking it around to there and shake it out. There's a lot of things now in your workouts and your stretching. You've got to listen to the brain and body that was saying to you, you can do more than this, or you've got to ease off a little bit today. Just listen to what the brain tells you, okay? All right, let's get a measure. Take the hands out. We're coming to the semi-sumo. Hands back to the side, because if we had a busy day, I love this one where you get that breathing, you feel the side of the ribs here working hard. Little teapot handles. 30% as pelvic floor. Inhale. Exhale, long arm down the side of the body and get the fingertips right under the armpit and want a nice little teapot handle and lean over there. Get to your maximum, guys. It's still working. The middle finger of your long arm going down the side of the body. Inhale. Oh, that's the one. Exhale. And we go a little bit more for 2 and a 1. And slowly, slowly, slowly just reset that and bring it back upwards. There. Bring the hands to the front, lock the thumb, and rotate the shoulders forwards. And one side of your body is going to feel different to the other. So we're going to bounce that back off. Hands to the side. Adjust my feet a little bit, make sure I'm nice and comfortable. There, hands to the side. Breathe in. Exhale. Long arm down the side of the body. Little teapot handle tucked way under there. We get the tighter we get those fingers, the better we're getting. And as I'm lateral thoracic breathing, I'm still creeping that long arm down the side of the body. Big deep breath in now. Oh, it's got the lungs inflated. Exhale back down. That one now, when you get the side of the ribs, guys, that open up, it feels fantastic. And it gives us that clean feeling inside all 5 lobes of our lungs. I'm still creeping that down for now. And in your own time, slowly, 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 just bringing that back up, nicely under control. Going to keep the feet there, guys. We're going to take our hands, palm of our hands back to our knees. So Grandad's position, warming his bum on the fire. And we're going to take those knees back around again. But get the butt nice and deep. Think of the hip area. And that gets you super, super deep. All the way around. You're going to feel things go on your knee, clicks and everything. That's all natural. You haven't got dodgy knees. Around we go. Take it back the other way. Around. Got the ankles, the knees, the hips. We're joining the dots, working right through the body, guys. 2 and a 1. Pause, hold. We're going to bring that back up. And now just gently shake everything out. Good stuff. Liking it. All right. God, my nose is going crazy mad this morning. I must have won the lottery. I haven't even put it on for a ticket. If I win big time, guys, this time in 2 weeks, we'll all be on a beach in Barbados doing a Pilates class. Remember that one? Remember my promise? Let's lengthen the body out now. Bring it inwards at the same time as well. Take the hands up and out. Turn the palms up. Breathe in. Keep the hands there as we exhale, but gently, fingertip to palm of the hand. We're going to break this down. Inhale, push upwards. Don't push the hands together. Go. Exhale, keep the hands there. And just let that stretch initiate. Now, if your kneecaps start twitching, it's your core automatically want to engage the body to keep you nice and balanced. Inhale, reach up again, make sure the hands are flat against each other. Exhale. There. Now you're starting to feel that stretch down the forearms, all the way down through the body from fingertip. Next inhalation, push the elbows together. Reach up, go. Exhale. Now keep that working. Keep pushing upwards. Engage lateral thoracic breathing. And you should feel now, done the side of the ribs. Feel the back working now, right into where the spinal column is. Inhale. Exhale and bring those hands nice and gently back down and the thumbs onto where the sternum is. Oh, I'm breaking out in a sweat, guys. As I open my eyes, I see lots of glowing faces. Wayne and I are sweating. Take the hands down to the side. Nicely arc that down. Hold the thumb. Rotate it forwards. And then out to the rear. Good stuff. All right, from there. Hands up and out. Nice yoga. Here we go. Out to our full sumo. Arc the hands down. Now, as we're going to launch into this one, if that long leg wants to find its own distance, do it. We're not breaking it down. We're going to control this and take it all the way around. Freddie Mercury first. Here we go. Nice and tall. Reach up. See what we've done? Join everything together. Break it down. Ready for this one? Turn that foot that way. Inhale. Exhale. Imagine you string out the fingers. Curve them over. Roll the chest over. The long leg goes to the rear. Look, you thought you had a good long sumo and it extends out more. Reach forwards now. Reaching for the wall. Inhale. Exhale and up we come. Keep the reaching up. So when we get this position, we want to be so we can't get it up any higher. So it's there all the way, guys. Inhale. Exhale and on we go again. We've got one more after this. 3 either side. Reaching forwards. Feel everything we stretched so far, getting a nice stretch again, all through the body, pushing forwards. Breathe in. Exhale and up we come. There, it's even in the waistline that time. pushing upwards. Last one this side, breathe in. Exhale, over we go. Curves, arcs, gracefulness, posture, poise, strength, endurance, elasticity, focus. Inhale, exhale, up we come, reaching up, then arc it down and squish those feet in and do your own good habits. That you're already doing it. There's people there shaking things out. It's like looking at a seal sanctuary. Well done, guys. I'm liking it. All right, I'm going to do a measure. I'm going to bring those out. Same this side, okay? Let's take a second just to focus. Just relax the arms down, hold that position there. Think the exercise through. Let's go. Take the foot out that way. Freddie Mercury this side. Reaching up. Breathe in. Exhale. Curve the hands over imaginary string. You can feel a long leg going to the side even longer already. Reach forwards. Roll the chest over. Doesn't that feel good this morning? Breathe in. Exhale and bring that back up. There. Good stuff. Nice and long. Big arcs. Breathe in. Exhale. Over we go again. There. Reaching forwards. The long leg crept out even a little longer there. Only about a millimetre, but I felt it go on the carpet. On the instep, breathe in. Exhale, up we come, nice and high. Reaching up. Good. Feel the doctor's working hard. Breathe in. Exhale, over we go. So all the session, guys, aimed at this one finishing up. But this week, notice the difference. We've got all the muscles going right through the body. Reach forwards, reach forwards, reach forwards. Breathe in. Exhale, up we come. Long arm, then arc it down and squish those feet in to there and give it a shake out. That from me. Everything we did this week, so we've done this before, we've done this and broke it down and you feel different parts of the body working. But today the idea was we're getting to that rotating all the way in that position, reach forwards, get down, long leg comes out, and we work through the body and all the dots join together and it feels slightly different. Okay, breath before we sit down, because I'm being nice today. Up and down. Well, for another 5 minutes. Turn the hands up and breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. Now back where we started. Full circle. Thumbs on the sternum. Relax. This is your me time now. Curl the toes up, place them back down. Lock the knees out, bring them just off lock. Engage your 30% pelvic floor and abs. Rock the pelvic floor forwards and back and just check that midpoint. You can do that so slowly, people do not know that you're actually doing it. Good thing to do it at a bus stop or waiting for the tube, by the way, as well. Don't rock it too much so think you need a wee and you'll get a big gap around you. All right. Okay, 30% abs, pelvic floor. Chest up. Pause. 2, 1. Arc the hands down, lock the thumb and rotate the shoulders forwards. And rotate them to the rear. Going to come in and adjust my camera, guys. Going to slow it right down for a nice big stretch at the end. I haven't got to adjust your camera. As long as you can see me, we're all happy. And I'll jump up and unmute you in a couple of minutes, all right? So we're there. That was my left and right knee cracking out. Stereo. So we're not going to, I don't want you to sit comfortable. Well, sit comfortable, but legs flat on the floor. S shape in that spine. Hands up and out, turn up, breathe in. Exhale down. And I generally do that 99.9% of the time because that then gets you in the zone and gets you relaxed in this position. Squishing those hands out to the front, palms facing down. Bring the toes up towards the shins. Breathe in. Exhale and lean forwards. Now, even if you can see me, don't anymore. Look down towards the floor, de-stress the neck. Get your toes to touch the fingers or fingers touch the toes. Pause and hold. Get to your maximum 15 and hold it there. Inhale. Exhale, slide forwards again. And look further down towards the floor, between your knees probably. Get to your maximum and hold. If your knees are off the floor, guys, it does not matter. You're getting the same stretch. I know it's phase 2, but gently pull the toes towards the shins and increase. Oh, that feels good. Breathe in. Exhale. Forwards we go. Toes to the palm of the hands. Fingers on the soles of the feet. And gently pull and look straight down towards the floor. Totally relax that head. That stretch now. Calves. back of the knees. It's working its way up the spine. And because we're working the arms, you're feeling it down the arms, triceps, working hard. 2, 1, breathe in. Exhale, release, and slowly coming back up. Bring the feet nice and flat on the floor. Arms out and wrap them around the knees. And then look up 45 degrees and pull. Forearms pulling into that notch below that kneecap. I'm sure there's a name for it, I'll find out. Pull it in at the notch. There. Keep lateral thoracic breathing going as I press the button. Now you haven't got to jump up and press the button for yourself. Okay, just keep pulling that in. Lateral thoracic breathing. Lateral thoracic breathing. Good. Now relax. Relax it down. Let the spine round off. That's it. Good. Because this one is what we're here for. It's the virtual hug. Open the hands up. Wrap them around the knees. Inhale. Exhale and pull. There. Get those lats working super hard. S-shaping the spine. All rolling up. Today has been fantabulosically awesome. Take the hands out to here. 1, 2, 3. Go away and have a fantastic, sunny and safe day. Go. Yes.
Yay.
Brilliant, guys.
Thank you.
Oh, we go.
Good day all.
So thank you for the requests. Good stuff, guys.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Catch you later.
Bye.
Good.
Just told I can move again now.
All right, buddy. Well done. Let me know. Keep me posted how you're doing, all right?
I will do. See you later.
Catch you later, mate.